face. Excuse just the whole scruffiness. Been going through some, but it's Vlogmas for us right now. And right now we are cooking. And there go wifey.
Hey y'all, it's Vlogmas day 5.
Yep. Another day. Just got back from the Christmas lights. Now we cooking, making burgers. If you want to see it.
So babe wanted a burger with no salt.
Yeah, you gotta keep that blood pressure in check, man. So
I'm gonna take my medicine, but I like all types of seasoning in my burger.
yeah, babe's a seasoning queen, so I can't season like her. So, you know. But yeah, so this is my first time cooking with babe. Well, is it the first time?
No.
It's been a minute since
It's been a long time though.
Yeah. I'm trying
I think when we first started keto, like that video is way back. Y'all, I'm trying to cover it. But yeah, that video like way back at the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is us cooking. I don't know if it's gonna be like a, what do you call it? Mukbang
I don't know.
video. But we're gonna get our food together and then we're gonna come back and talk to y'all.
Alright, man. Y'all got to see the food. Got to see what we cooking. The boy is trying to cook. I ain't like babe in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make an attempt. How am I doing so far, babe?
Pretty good. Show me a burger.
Well, I think I showed them to y'all. Those are mine. So we're going to see how they taste though, for real. So we're going to catch y'all on the next one, bro.
And looking for yellow bone long neck side. I just got off TikTok, y'all.
Alright, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Alright, y'all. Alright, guys. So we're back. We've made our burgers.
Indeed. What? You want me to show one?
Babe is putting Chick-fil-A honey mustard on his burger.
Don't judge me, y'all, man. Look, I'm from the hood. I'm from Memphis, so we done came up with stuff to. I'm the type of dude I'll eat cereal for dinner. That's just me.
Y'all, we've been eating out a whole lot, so we are eating at home today.
Oh.
1 second, y'all.
Thank you, gracious Father, for now about to receive nice and body for Christ's sake. Father, thank you for this meal and thank you for family. Amen.
Amen. All right, y'all, we back. So all I did was put some Miracle Whip on mine. Nick had to be different. But y'all, this is our first time doing a mukbang.
Usually people do more expensive food with mukbangs, but we're gonna keep it simple. Cook at home. I normally don't help babe cook, but I'm trying to take a more active role
I appreciate it.
and helping out with house duty, so. Cause I sure ain't been the best with it.
But y'all, so in the last vlog, y'all saw that we went to go see the dancing lights. So I absolutely loved it. We went one time with Chelsea and Bakari. I know y'all, hopefully y'all know who Chelsea and Bakari is by now. But we went with them probably in like 2015. So like years ago. But now we went today. Well, yeah, we went today. And it was nice. So what'd you think about it, babe?
Actually, I like it. It was different for me. I know we had something like this once before in Memphis, but it was like when I was a kid. But it was cool though. I ain't go in to do none of the petting zoo stuff though, like she did.
Yeah, it was so funny. So funny.
She got to feed goats and longhorns. That's what it looked like.
You must have saw the video on Mama's watching.
It was cool though. It wasn't that long like I thought it was gonna be though.
I felt like it was too long.
No, it seemed like we got through there
You
kind of
feel
quick.
like it?
It felt like it was long to you?
I felt like it was hella long. I'm like, golly, my fingers were freezing.
And they do helicopter tours too, so if you find yourself in Nashville or Lebanon, go check it out for the holidays if you're here.
It's very family friendly, like not something that only the kids will love, but you will love it too. Like just the music, like the kids probably would love the Frozen part. I love the Grinch part, and I also love the Charlie Brown part. I was really scared because some of the music, hopefully I don't get copyrighted by, but by now y'all should already know, like your girl gonna put some music over the top of some music just so I don't get copyrighted. But that's what we did. It was super fun. So now, because this is our first time doing this, normally we get on, we already know what to talk about, but so that we can stay on top of Vlogmas.
Excuse me.
It's hella busy.
Yeah,
But so we
I'm
can
trying.
stay on top of Vlogmas. We really didn't have a big topic, but
Yeah.
But I think a good topic to talk about today would be at least 2 to 3 things that that you will want to do before the new year starts, before 2023. So you want me to go first? Well, for me, I'm gonna say, like, because we always do the cliche, and at the beginning of the year we always hitting the gym, and I don't want that to be us. So like I want to start ahead of time. So like still start this month. And I know like with us in our group we have this it's not a contest but just accountability group thing going on, where we at least try to get to the gym at least 2 times a week for now, and then later we will increase it. So that's what we got going on right now, and I plan on us starting this coming week, which is gonna be kicking our butt because we still gotta edit and stuff. But that's one thing. And 2 is for me getting better organized with content for YouTube, and then also for my business, because I've been like slow at it and I need to get my revenue and stuff up. So that's one thing. And just getting back in the community, but definitely just staying on top of weight, being active, going to the gym, and being business minded and staying on top of content. So that's what I say for myself that I want to work on. Your turn.
I say for me, I want to continue what I've been doing. Really, honestly, I'm not gonna say I don't have a New Year's resolution, but for me, the biggest thing for me is some of y'all may not know, but when we lost our first baby, my relationship with God was really kind of just, I want to say, strained or almost non-existent. So for me, I want to say, what we've been about 4 months now, 3 months now.
What?
Since we started the group, since I started the book with you, or has it been 2 months?
Maybe like 2 months.
I'll say 2 months. I've begun trying to further my connection and my relationship with God. What I've come to learn is that the only true way I can be who I'm called to be is by that relationship and connection. So I definitely want to keep the momentum going with that. I've also started losing weight a little bit more, getting healthy. The real value in life period is your health and your loved ones. So my biggest thing going into the new year is to strengthen my relationship with God, keep making sure I stay grounded in that.
Tell me about your group.
I also started a group for men, husbands. Nothing against anybody that ain't married, but the group I started is for married men. God has shown me so much abundance and how to love my wife better, and the things that I should do for my wife. And I wanted to share that abundance with the guys that are like brothers to me. And most of the guys that I know are married. So this group I got is a group that we all meet It's a spiritual group, just for us to fellowship, for us to grow with God, and for us to make sure that we hold each other accountable in our marriages. And that's really just to further the development of that group. So those are my 3 things that I just want to do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, why you don't never dance?
Cause I can't. I'm about the only black dude that can't dance. Big with no rhythm.
You don't even be doing this. Do this.
Cause I look stiff.
Just try it. Like, this burger is
As you can see, my wife is the dancer. I ain't.
Real talk, y'all. I always been shy. Well, not when I was little. When I was not little, but like in junior high, me and my friend Kamila, we used to go to the parties and have fun. One of the girls' mom was like, "Y'all doing all that drum hunching? I'm about to call y'all mama." We hurried up and left. But like as an adult, I've always been like shy. Like, I'm not gonna be dancing. I'm just gonna be just chill. You know, be cool in it. But now lately, your girl been living her best life. If it's my song, it's my song. And I think it has to do with TikTok, because I be seeing everybody else to be scared and be like, "Oh, I'm too scared to dance, da 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 da." And then they go on TikTok, people be showing them a whole lot of love. I just don't be having people that be really wanting to dance. I have to like, well, Chelsea and I will be doing TikToks with me, but like they don't be doing like the other stuff that's gonna take time to learn. And I only learned it because I watch TikTok like dang near every day.
You do? You be on TikTok like mom.
I love TikTok.
The only way you really don't see me dance is with some liquid courage. Other than that,
Even with liquid courage.
I wish you would have seen me at the bachelor party then. Before I was in that chair, I was on my feet.
Y'all, this man called me. Sound like he was crying. I'm like, what y'all doing to this man? I'm surprised he even made it to the wedding, y'all.
Man, I'm
But
surprised.
he was
I made
smelling
it
like
to the
straight up alcohol.
I don't never want to drink like that again.
And you shouldn't.
It took me days to come up off that alcohol. I think we cleared through like 3/5 of alcohol just between 6 people. And then not to mention, I had clear and brown that night. Which if you a drinker, you know clear and brown don't work. That don't work. So, I was rapping and everything that night. I was Future that night. Let me tell you.
Y'all, this hard to like eat and entertain. I don't see how people be like doing this. But I guess it's new.
Well, that's different.
It's the first for a first. But anyways, what else have we got coming up?
A whole lot of shit. Excuse my language.
Y'all,
December's
like I think like December has been like super duper lit, and it's only day 5. But like I'm just so excited to like do a lot of stuff with family, like you know, doing stuff like fun for the kids, and then like just doing like turn-ups with your friends. I think like in 2 weeks we're supposed to go to Night House for game night because her and her man is going out of town. That's another thing, y'all. How y'all feel about like when you get in relationships and marriages and stuff, taking turns with families, having to go out of town and stuff? How y'all feel about that? What's your take on that, babe? Because at first it was a struggle. We was like, no, it's my turn with my family. No, it's my turn. Last year we was with your family, or we did this with your family. So how y'all feel? Comment down below. Let us know how y'all feel or what y'all do.
I say 50-50.
50-50.
1 year with yours. If it's Christmas with yours this year, it's Christmas with mine next year.
But like say like a year ago when we was going to Dallas all the time, you think we still need to go for the holiday?
That's a holiday. I was just dumbed down how much we traveled to Dallas during a year.
Yeah, we was really going to Dallas like every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were just missing the kids and family. But not only that, like we just felt like we wouldn't see the kids. It felt like they was a year older when we would see them again.
Mm-hmm.
And they was just growing up too fast.
The same predicament they in now.
Yeah. Long story, y'all, but we're gonna
Not a
be
good
alright.
story neither.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be straight.
But yeah, I just say it's 50-50. It should be 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a holiday, take it 1 year, and then keep rotating. Or either if you got family that wouldn't mind coming up here, sharing that holiday with your new family, then by all means, you know. But some family don't want to do that.
Y'all, I always wanted to like get both sides of the family together and go to like Gallenberg
In a cabin.
in the cabin, make breakfast, you know, dinner, the kids play, got the jacuzzi and all those things. Like, that's what I always wanted to do. Never happened though. I tried to get it together after the wedding.
I don't think it will happen because don't nobody really want to spend no money. Usually with family, when one person wants to spend money, that's okay with spending the money. Somebody not gonna want to spend the money. So that's the problem with trying to get everybody's family together.
But if it's everybody's family together, I feel like it's not gonna be as much.
True, it shouldn't be an issue, but anybody that got family, y'all know how some family members is. When it be some of your immediate family members, they don't want to spend their money like you might, like your other family might be able to.
That's true. It's true.
Like one, because in them kind of situations, I feel like one family member could ruin the whole trip. Especially if we all went in, because if we all went in,
You mean like if they decided not to go?
Yeah, because then that increases the amount for other family members, and they may not plan to spend that amount.
I can see that.
And then bam, the whole trip is just. But it would be cool though. I'll be down
Yeah,
for
it would be nice. Maybe in about a year or two. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what we got going today. Nothing like super exciting, just a little chit chat and burgers. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, sorry for the way I look, man. They may have told y'all, but
I didn't.
You didn't tell them?
I feel like, you know, that's up to you if you want to talk about that.
I got diagnosed with Bell's palsy. So, for a minute, I had to deal with the mental aspect of all this and everything that's going on. So, I really hadn't just cut my hair, cut my face, or anything like that. I did get good news from the neurologist, but I'm going to clean myself up, and next time you see me, I'll be back to 100%. So, but yeah, just being transparent.
That's nice that you shared that because, so y'all, like 2 or 3 vlogs ago, I did let y'all know that we did go to the hospital, and I did tell y'all that Nick thought that he had a stroke, but I didn't say, you know, what the outcome was. I felt like that wasn't my story to tell.
I mean, you could have said something if you wanted to.
I didn't know, you know, because y'all, one thing I think is safe to share is that when you don't really know much about it, but how life altering it could be, or like emotionally and mentally how it could be altering. It's definitely been altering, definitely been a lot of prayer, tears, and just trying to get through. And shout out to our friends and our family for their support. Like,
Yeah.
after we had Friendsgiving, like just the Nick was down, and just a call from our friends and just saying, hey, what did Bakari call it?
A piggyback prayer.
A piggyback prayer, and none of us had ever even heard of it, but the fact of, like, you know, everybody getting on to pray, say a prayer, say what they wanted to say to lift Nick up, was very heartwarming. Like, we've talked about it. I don't know if you guys have got a chance to talk about it, but we did talk about it in our prayer group, Pretty Girls Pray. And we just talked about how powerful it was. And I think that very prayer is what carried us into the next week, and then just carried us into seeing a neurologist, and her giving us great news, and knowing that, y'all know, like, just how we say in the TTC world, every pregnancy is not the same. Every situation with Bell's palsy is not the same. So where people would be saying that they were better in 2 weeks, they faced with, you know, level back up the 2 weeks, like, the doctor said that was not even, what did she say? That wasn't realistic.
She said that.
So that's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
And so when it didn't go all the way back in 2 weeks, we were like freaking out. But just getting some reassurance from the doctor really helped.
The recovery time is 3 to 6 months. So, yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for my wife and her mom, our friends, like, I really wouldn't be able to get through it like I have. The mental part for me is, if anybody knows me, I'm a jokester. And me being from Memphis, if anybody knows, we can fry and check all day. And that was kind of just who I was, you know, not in a bad sense, but, you know, I found joy in making people laugh. So when this happened, it felt like a part of me was off. And so,
and everybody else noticed it too, because you would probably never get around Nick and he not being crazy. He'll be like, what's up, man? Am I saying the name right?
Yeah, you sound proud though.
What's up, man? What's up, man? You got them fake Jordans on, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like, he'd be saying stuff like saying stuff like that, and him getting around, it was like none of that. Or making a joke about how I would make him clean the bathroom, and not just the regular cleaning the bathroom, but like cleaning the baseboards and all of that. Like, that's how it was last year. And so everybody noticed that you weren't the same. But it hasn't been no treating you different. You know how people see you be like, something different about you. It wasn't none of that. Like, it was just all love, like, you know, we support you, man, and we gonna get through this together type situation. And I think it was the cutest thing how Justin just wanted to uplift you and, you know, continue to pray for you. Like,
man, if you watching Jay, bro, man, I love you, dog. So,
and Diamond too.
Yeah,
Diamond, she said that she wrote a good prayer for you in her journal. But also then when Pretty Girls Pray, when we met up, she did pray for you too, for your, you know, healing.
You know, so what we were told was it's 3 to 6 months is the recovery time. And honestly, I said something that when this initially happened, it didn't occur to me. I told the guys in the group that we started, this prayer group, this group for married husbands, that because we are trying to better ourselves and further our relationship with God, the devil was going to be really busy in our lives at that point. And I told each of these men, I said, we were going to have to stand strong together and weather whatever the devil throws at us. And for me, what I've been trying to do through this process is remain rooted in the word that God didn't promise me an easy walk through this life, but He did promise to be there with me every step of the way. So in this current climate that I'm in right now, I've just really kind of learned to accept the fact that while it's so easy for me to feel like God has abandoned me, I know He hasn't. And so I feel like everything that happens is designed for you to become who God called you to be. And in this current predicament, I am extremely humbled by this, because there are so many things that I will say me, myself, I took for granted. To be able to simply smile normally. You know, most people would think that that's nothing. That's just normal. But I can't fully smile right now, so. And if anybody knows me, I laugh and I'm joking so much, so a smile for me was everything. So, but I took that for granted, really honestly. Just like tomorrow's not promised, all these little things that you might let go over your head are not promised either. And you never know, you never think about them until they're taken away from you. So I don't look at this like things were taken away from me. I feel like God is speaking to me and telling me and saying, wake up, I need you to stay focused, I need you to be better. And in this current predicament, my goal is to learn from this and further my path to who God has called me to be. So, you know, while I was down about this when this happened, but the unknown is what scares you the most. When you don't know. I never experienced this before. And I never heard of Bell's palsy until a week before I ended up getting diagnosed with it. And
I think we saw
that lady on
what's it called?
Meet the House of Pain.
Yeah, House of Pain, the character that plays Ella.
Yeah, we saw she had it.
Yeah, she was off the show for a long time, and that was wild because she had Bell's palsy, and her face hasn't went back. Like, her lips haven't went back, and her eye is still very lazy. But we also found that most doctors aren't giving any medication for it. Not the antiviral medication and
the
steroids. So they're just kind of just having to wait it out. And I'm so glad. Shout out to you, Bakari. And shout out to St. Thomas Hospital and that doctor that Nick seen, because they caught it at the very beginning, and catching at the very, very beginning was a plus for one, and then him getting medication to what did they say, inflammation?
Yeah, basically.
And the 7th cranial.
Bell's palsy is when the nerve, it's the number 7 nerve that controls the left side of your facial functions. And it becomes swollen and inflamed. And the steroid is to reduce it. The antiviral is because it's a form of the herpes virus that causes the inflammation. But I had chickenpox, so that's a form of the herpes virus. And at some point, what they think is happening is that I either caught something or a cold or something that activated it, and here I am. But above anything, I am extremely grateful, because I could be way worse off right now. Like, I honestly could. And I think the thing to take away from this is do not take for granted the small things that God allows you to do every day, because they can be taken away from you in a blink of an eye, and you will never know how much you miss doing something until you can't do it anymore. So, I mean, I encourage anybody that is watching, definitely appreciate the little things. It doesn't matter what number's in your bank account. I ain't never seen a Brinks truck pull up to a funeral. So, you know, take care of yourselves, man. And honestly, you know, appreciate whatever good is in your life right now. No matter where you at in your situations right now, you may not know how you gonna pay next week's bill, and that might be something that may be struggling with. But try not to focus on that right now. If you can get up, if you can go, if you woke up today, that means God is not done with you. So, man, stay grounded, folks.
All right, guys, and on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this vlog and get to the rest of the day. So we really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If anything that we talked about you have a comment about, definitely comment down below. We do respond. Babe is actually getting into doing the vlogging now, so that's a good plus to help me out. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We are at 705 now. We are on the road to 1K subscribers, and I'm hoping that we get to 1K subscribers at least by, what do you think is a good month? Maybe February.
Yeah, that should be good.
I'm gonna say February or March. So help us out with getting some subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. Share our channel with someone that can resonate with our life, our lifestyle, the things that we like or the things that we may be going through, especially our TTC channel. TTC videos. All right, guys. I guess that's it to wrap it up.
All right, man.
Thanks, guys, for watching. We love you guys. Bye, guys.